Welcome to this transformative journey we're about to embark upon together. I'm thrilled to be here with you today, standing on the precipice of change, looking out at the vast landscape of possibility that lies before us. Today we're going to explore a topic that has the power to revolutionize your life, how to change your life in 90 days. Now, you might be thinking, Brian, 90 days? That's not a lot of time, and you're right, it's not. But let me ask you this, how long does it take for a caterpillar to transform into a butterfly? Just a few short weeks. How long does it take for a seed to sprout and push through the soil towards the sunlight? Mere days. The truth is, profound change doesn't always require years or even months. Sometimes all it takes is a season. And that's exactly what we have before us the last 3 months of 2024. Imagine for a moment that you're standing at the foot of a mountain. This mountain represents your goals, your dreams, your ideal life. It might seem insurmountable now, but I promise you by the end of our time together today, you'll not only have a clear path to the summit, but also the tools, the mindset, and the burning desire to reach it. Let's begin with a fundamental truth: you have unlimited potential. You are capable of achieving far more than you've ever dreamed possible. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. And today we're going to shatter those limits. The next 90 days could be the most important of your life. They could be the days that you look back on years from now and say, that was the moment everything changed. Are you ready to seize this opportunity? Are you ready to transform your life? If so, then lean in, because what I'm about to share with you has the power to alter the course of your entire future. Step 1, the power of decision. The first and most crucial step in changing your life in 90 days is making a firm, unwavering decision to do so. This might sound simple, but it's far from easy. Most people drift through life, never really deciding what they want or who they want to become. They're like leaves in the wind, blown this way and that by circumstances and the opinions of others. But not you. Not anymore. Today you're going to make a decision. You're going to decide exactly what you want your life to look like 90 days from now. And you're going to commit to making it happen with every fiber of your being. Now, I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself 90 days from now. What do you see? How do you feel? What have you accomplished? Make this vision as vivid and detailed as possible. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, see the colors. This is your destination, and it's more real and more possible than you can imagine. Open your eyes. That future you just envisioned, it's waiting for you, but it won't come to you. You have to go to it. And that journey begins with a decision. Right here, right now, I want you to make that decision. Say to yourself, I commit to transforming my life in the next 90 days. No matter what obstacles I face, no matter how difficult it gets, I will persist. I will succeed. Feel the power of that decision coursing through you. This is the moment everything changes. This is the moment you take control of your destiny. Step 2, set clear, compelling goals. Now that you've made the decision to change your life, it's time to get specific about what that change looks like. This is where goal setting comes in. And not just any goal setting, we're talking about setting clear, compelling, and challenging goals that will drive you forward over the next 90 days. Remember, vague goals produce vague results. If you want extraordinary results, you need extraordinary goals. So let's get specific. I want you to think about the major areas of your life: your health, your relationships, your career, your finances, your personal growth. For each of these areas, I want you to set one significant goal that you can achieve in the next 90 days.
For your health, maybe it's losing 20 pounds or running a 5K. For your relationships, perhaps it's rekindling the romance in your marriage or reconnecting with an estranged family member. In your career, it could be landing that promotion or starting your own business. For your finances, maybe it's saving $5,000 or paying off a significant debt. And for personal growth, it might be learning a new skill or reading 12 books.
Whatever your goals are, write them down. There's magic in putting pen to paper. When you write down your goals, you're sending a signal to your subconscious mind that these goals are important, that they're real, and that you're committed to achieving them. But don't stop there. For each goal, I want you to write down why it's important to you. What will achieving this goal do for your life? How will it make you feel? What doors will it open? The stronger your why, the more motivated you'll be to push through when things get tough, and they will get tough. Now, here's a crucial point. Your goals must be challenging enough to excite you, but not so overwhelming that they paralyze you. They should be just beyond your current capabilities, in that sweet spot where they require you to grow and stretch yourself to achieve them. Remember, the purpose of a goal is not just to get the thing you're after. The real purpose of a goal is to become the type of person capable of achieving that goal. So as you set these goals, think about who you need to become to achieve them. What habits will you need to develop? What skills will you need to acquire? What beliefs will you need to adopt? Step 3, create a clear action plan. Goals without action plans are just dreams. And while dreams are important, we're not here to dream, we're here to do. We're here to transform. So let's turn those goals into concrete action plans. For each of your goals, I want you to break them down into weekly and daily actions. What do you need to do each week to move closer to your goal? What do you need to do each day? Let's take the example of losing 20 pounds in 90 days. Your weekly actions might include exercise for at least 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Plan and prep healthy meals for the week every Sunday. Weigh yourself and take measurements every Monday morning. Attend a fitness class or work with a personal trainer once a week.
Your daily actions might include
Drink 8 glasses of water. Eat 5 servings of vegetables. Get at least 7 hours of sleep. Track your calories in a food journal. Do 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation to manage stress and emotional eating. By breaking your goals down into these specific actions, you make them manageable. You turn the overwhelming into the doable. And most importantly, you give yourself a clear roadmap to follow every single day.
Now, here's where many people go wrong. They create these action plans and then try to rely on motivation and willpower to follow through. But motivation is fickle and willpower is a limited resource. What you need are systems and habits.
Step 4, develop success habits. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Small, consistent actions repeated day after day lead to massive results over time. And the beautiful thing about habits is that once they're established, they require very little willpower or conscious effort to maintain. So how do we develop these success habits? It starts with understanding the habit loop cue, routine, reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. It could be a time of day, a certain location, an emotional state, or the presence of certain people. The routine is the habit itself, the action you take. The reward is the benefit you get from performing the habit. To create a new habit, you need to clearly define these 3 elements. Let's take the habit of exercising in the morning as an example. Cue, your alarm goes off at 6 a.m. Routine, you get up, put on your workout clothes, and exercise for 30 minutes.
Reward, you feel energized, proud of yourself, and ready to tackle the day.
To make this habit stick, you need to make the cue obvious, the routine easy, and the reward satisfying. Make the cue obvious by laying out your workout clothes the night before. Make the routine easy by starting with just 5 minutes of exercise if 30 seems too daunting at first. Make the reward satisfying by treating yourself to a delicious, healthy smoothie after your workout. Now, here's a key principle: start small, really small. So small it seems almost laughably easy. Why? Because the most important thing when developing a new habit is consistency, not intensity. You can always ramp up the intensity later, but first you need to make the habit a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Another powerful strategy for developing habits is habit stacking. This involves linking a new habit to an existing one. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 2 minutes, or after I pour my morning coffee, I will write down my top 3 priorities for the day. Remember, your habits shape your life. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So if you want to transform your life in 90 days, you need to transform your daily habits. Step 5, master your mindset.
Now we come to what is perhaps the most crucial element of all your mindset. You can have the clearest goals, the most detailed action plans, and the most carefully crafted habits, but if your mindset isn't right, you'll struggle to make lasting change.
Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world. It shapes your thoughts, your emotions, and ultimately your actions. And here's the thing, your mindset is a choice. You can choose to adopt a mindset that empowers you and propels you towards your goals, or you can choose one that holds you back. The first mindset shift I want you to make is from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes that your qualities are carved in stone. You're either smart or you're not. You're either talented or you're not. A growth mindset, on the other hand, believes that your basic qualities are things you can cultivate through effort. With a growth mindset, challenges become opportunities to learn and grow. Failures become valuable feedback. Effort becomes the path to mastery. This shift alone can revolutionize your life. The second mindset shift is from victim to victor. A victim mindset believes that life happens to you. A victor mindset believes that you happen to life. Victims make excuses, victors make progress. Victims focus on what they can't control, victors focus on what they can control. Choose to be a victor. Choose to take full responsibility for your life. This doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything that happens to you. It means acknowledging that while you can't always control your circumstances, you can always control your response to those circumstances. The third mindset shift is from scarcity to abundance. A scarcity mindset believes that there's never enough, not enough time, not enough money, not enough opportunities. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, sees the world as full of opportunities and resources. When you adopt an abundance mindset, you stop seeing other people's success as a threat to your own. You start seeing collaboration instead of competition. You start focusing on what you have rather than what you lack. These mindset shifts don't happen overnight. They require constant vigilance and practice, but they are absolutely crucial to your success. Your mind is like a garden. You need to tend it daily, pulling out the weeds of negative thoughts and planting the seeds of empowering beliefs. One powerful tool for shaping your mindset is affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly. They help rewire your brain, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Some examples might be: I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I am worthy of success and happiness.
I am in control of my life and my destiny.
Repeat these affirmations to yourself every morning and every night. Write them down. Say them out loud. Really feel the truth of them. At first, it might feel awkward or even silly. That's okay. Keep doing it. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. Feed it these positive affirmations consistently, and over time, they will become your default way of thinking. Step 6, maximize your energy. As we move into the next phase of our 90-day transformation, it's crucial to address an often overlooked aspect of success, your energy. You can have all the knowledge, skills, and opportunities in the world, but if you don't have the energy to take action, you won't get very far. Your energy is the fuel that powers your journey to success. And just like a high-performance car needs high-quality fuel to perform at its best, you need to fuel your body and mind with the right inputs to perform at your peak. Let's start with physical energy. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life, and how you treat it has a massive impact on your energy levels, and by extension, your ability to achieve your goals. First and foremost, prioritize sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's during sleep that your body repairs itself, your brain consolidates memories, and you recharge for the next day. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a sleep routine that helps you wind down. Maybe it's reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing some gentle yoga. Make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary, dark, quiet, and cool. Next, let's talk about nutrition. You are quite literally what you eat. The food you consume becomes the raw material for your body and brain. Choose wisely. Focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods. Plenty of vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Stay hydrated. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. Regular exercise is another crucial component of maximizing your energy. Exercise not only improves your physical health, but also boosts your mood, reduces stress, and increases your mental clarity. Find a form of exercise you enjoy it. It could be running, weightlifting, dancing, swimming, or anything else that gets your body moving. The best exercise is the one you'll actually do consistently. Now, let's move on to mental energy. Your brain, like any other part of your body, needs care and maintenance to function at its best.
One of the most powerful ways to boost your mental energy is through meditation or mindfulness practices. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a significant difference. It helps clear mental clutter, reduces stress, and improves focus and clarity.
Another key aspect of mental energy is managing your attention. In today's world, we're bombarded with distractions. Notifications, emails, social media, they all compete for our attention. But attention is a finite resource. Learn to guard it fiercely. Use techniques like time blocking to dedicate focused time to important tasks. Turn off notifications when you need to concentrate. Create boundaries around your time and energy. Continual learning is also crucial for maintaining high levels of mental energy. When you're learning new things, you're creating new neural pathways in your brain. This keeps your mind sharp and engaged. Make it a habit to learn something new every day, whether it's reading a book, listening to a podcast, or taking an online course. Lastly, let's talk about emotional energy. Your emotional state has a profound impact on your overall energy levels. Negative emotions like stress, anger, and anxiety can drain your energy quickly. Practice emotional intelligence. Learn to recognize your emotions, understand where they're coming from, and manage them effectively. This doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions, it means acknowledging them, processing them in a healthy way, and then refocusing on your goals. Cultivate positive emotions. Gratitude is a powerful tool for this. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life, boosting your emotional energy. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Your environment has a huge impact on your energy levels. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Limit your exposure to negative influences, whether that's certain people, news sources, or social media accounts. Remember, energy management is just as important as time management. You can have all the time in the world, but if you don't have the energy to make the most of it, you won't achieve your goals. Make maximizing your energy a priority in your 90-day transformation. Step 7, embrace continuous learning. As we continue our journey of transformation, it's crucial to understand that success is not a destination, it's a journey of continuous growth and learning. The world is changing at an unprecedented pace, and to stay ahead, you need to be constantly upgrading your knowledge and skills. Embrace the mindset of a lifelong learner. See every experience, every interaction, every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. The moment you think you know everything is the moment you stop growing.
Make reading a daily habit. Leaders are readers. Aim to read at least 30 minutes every day. Focus on books that will help you grow. Books on personal development, your industry, biographies of successful people, or any topic that expands your mind and challenges your thinking.
But don't just passively consume information. Active learning is key. As you read, take notes. Reflect on what you're learning. Ask yourself, how can I apply this to my life? How does this change my perspective? What action can I take based on this information?
Seek out mentors and role models. Find people who have achieved what you want to achieve and learn from them. This could be through personal relationships, books, podcasts, or online courses. Stand on the shoulders of giants, learn from their successes and their mistakes.
Attend seminars, workshops, and conferences in your field. These events not only provide valuable information, but also offer opportunities to network with like-minded individuals. The connections you make can be just as valuable as the knowledge you gain. In today's digital age, there's a wealth of learning resources at your fingertips. Take advantage of online courses, webinars, and educational YouTube channels. Many of these resources are free or low cost, making continuous learning more accessible than ever before. But remember, knowledge without action is useless. For every new thing you learn, challenge yourself to implement it in some way. Even small actions can lead to significant results over time. Step 8, develop rock-solid self-discipline. Now let's talk about a quality that's absolutely essential for achieving your goals: self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control your emotions, thoughts, and behavior to stay focused on what you need to do to succeed. It's the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Many people mistakenly believe that self-discipline is about deprivation or punishment, but that's not true at all. Self-discipline is about making choices that align with your long-term goals, even when those choices are difficult in the short term. Developing self-discipline is like building a muscle. It gets stronger with consistent exercise. Start small. Choose one area of your life where you want to be more disciplined. Maybe it's waking up earlier, sticking to a workout routine, or avoiding procrastination. Focus on that one area until the new behavior becomes a habit. One powerful technique for building self-discipline is the 5-second rule developed by Mel Robbins. The idea is simple. Whenever you feel the impulse to act on a goal, count backwards from 5 to 1, then take action immediately. This technique helps override the part of your brain that wants to procrastinate or make excuses. Another key to self-discipline is managing your environment. Remove temptations and distractions that might derail you from your goals. If you're trying to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in the house. If you're trying to be more productive, create a dedicated workspace free from distractions. Learn to delay gratification. This is a crucial skill for long-term success. Train yourself to resist the allure of immediate pleasure in favor of long-term satisfaction. One way to do this is to practice the if-then technique. For example, if I finish this report, then I can watch an episode of my favorite show. Remember, self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. There will be days when you slip up, and that's okay. The key is to get back on track as quickly as possible. Don't let one mistake derail your entire journey. Step 9, master time management. Time is our most precious resource. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but it's how we use those hours that makes the difference between success and failure. The first step to mastering time management is to conduct a time audit. For 1 week, track how you spend every hour of your day. You might be surprised to discover how much time you're wasting on unproductive activities.
Once you have this information, prioritize your activities using the Eisenhower matrix. This tool helps you categorize tasks based on their urgency and importance.
Urgent and important, do these tasks immediately. Important but not urgent, schedule these tasks. Urgent but not important, delegate these tasks if possible. Neither urgent nor important, eliminate these tasks. Focus on high-value activities, those tasks that move you closer to your goals. Remember the Pareto principle, also known as the 80/20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Identify that crucial 20% and prioritize it. Use time blocking to structure your day. Assign specific blocks of time to specific tasks or types of work. This helps prevent multitasking, which research has shown can reduce productivity by up to 40%. Learn to say no. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Be selective about what you commit to. Does it align with your goals? Is it the best use of your time? Use tools and technology to your advantage. There are countless apps and software designed to help with time management, from simple to-do lists to complex project management systems. Find what works for you and use it consistently. Finally, don't forget to schedule time for rest and recovery. Burnout is the enemy of productivity. Regular breaks, both short ones throughout the day and longer ones like vacations, are essential for maintaining high levels of productivity over the long term.
Step 10, build resilience.
As we enter the final stretch of our 90-day transformation, it's crucial to address a quality that will help you not just achieve your goals, but maintain your success over the long-term: resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about learning how to fail forward. The first step in building resilience is to change your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing failure as the opposite of success, see it as a part of success. Every failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become better. Develop a growth mindset, which we discussed earlier. Remember, challenges are opportunities for growth. When you face a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend facing a similar situation. Build a strong support network. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you, who lift you up when you're down. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Develop problem-solving skills. When faced with a challenge, break it down into smaller, manageable parts. Focus on what you can control and take action on those aspects. Practice mindfulness. This can help you stay grounded in the present moment rather than getting caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past.
Take care of your physical health. Exercise, eat well, get enough sleep. A healthy body supports a resilient mind.
Remember, resilience is not about being tough all the time. It's about being flexible, adaptable, and persistent. It's about getting back up every time you fall, learning from the experience, and moving forward stronger than before. Step 11, celebrate progress and adjust course. As we near the end of our 90-day journey, it's crucial to remember the importance of celebrating progress and being willing to adjust course when necessary. Too often we focus solely on the end goal, overlooking the small victories along the way. But these small victories are what fuel our motivation and keep us going. They're evidence that we're making progress, that our efforts are paying off. So make it a habit to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they might seem. Did you stick to your new morning routine for a whole week? Celebrate that. Did you make a healthy food choice when you were tempted to indulge? That's worth celebrating too. These celebrations don't have to be grand gestures. It could be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge your progress, sharing your success with a friend, or treating yourself to something you enjoy. At the same time, be willing to adjust your course if things aren't working out as planned. Remember, the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, ups and downs. Regularly review your progress. Are you moving closer to your goals? If not, why? What's working well? What isn't? Be honest with yourself. This isn't about blame or self-criticism. It's about gathering information so you can make informed decisions.
If something isn't working, don't be afraid to change it. Maybe you need to adjust your goal. Maybe you need to try a different approach. Maybe you need to seek additional help or resources. Whatever it is, be flexible and willing to adapt.
Remember, the goal isn't to stick rigidly to a plan, it's to achieve the transformation you desire. If changing your approach helps you get there more effectively, then that's exactly what you should do. Step 12, maintain momentum beyond 90 days. As we come to the end of our 90-day transformation journey, it's important to look beyond these 90 days. The changes you've made, the habits you've developed, the mindset shifts you've experienced, these aren't just for these 90 days. They're the foundation for a lifetime of growth and success. The key now is to maintain this momentum. Here's how. Make goal setting a regular practice. Don't stop setting goals just because these 90 days are over. Continue to set short-term and long-term goals for yourself. Always have something you're working towards. Keep refining your habits. The habits you've developed over these 90 days are powerful, but there's always room for improvement. Regularly assess your habits. Are they still serving you? Could they be more effective? Be willing to adjust and optimize. But continue learning and growing. Never stop being a student. Keep reading, keep attending seminars, keep seeking out new experiences and perspectives. Maintain your support network. The relationships you've cultivated during this journey are valuable. Nurture them. Continue to surround yourself with positive, supportive people who encourage your growth. Stay accountable. Find ways to hold yourself accountable beyond these 90 days. This could be through a mentor, an accountability partner, or regular self-review sessions. Keep challenging yourself. Don't get comfortable. Always be looking for ways to push yourself out of your comfort zone. That's where growth happens. Practice gratitude. Regularly remind yourself of how far you've come. Be grateful for your progress, for the opportunities you have, for the person you're becoming. Pay it forward. Share what you've learned with others. Helping others on their journey can be incredibly rewarding and can reinforce your own growth.
Conclusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our journey together, but remember, this is just the beginning of your transformation. The last 90 days of 2024 can be the launch pad for the rest of your life. You have within you the power to change your life in profound ways. You have the ability to shape your destiny, to create the life you've always dreamed of. The principles and strategies we've discussed today, from the power of decision to the importance of habits, from mindset shifts to energy management, from continuous learning to rock-solid self-discipline, these are the tools you need to make that transformation a reality. But remember, knowledge isn't power, it's potential power. It becomes real power only when you apply it. So I challenge you right here, right now, to commit to taking action. Commit to using these next 90 days to transform your life. Imagine yourself 90 days from now. Imagine the person you'll be, the things you'll have accomplished, the habits you'll have developed, the mindset you'll have cultivated. That future is within your grasp. All you have to do is reach out and take it. You have everything you need to succeed. You have the potential, you have the power, and now you have the plan. The only question that remains is, are you ready to change your life? Thank you, and here's to your success in the next 90 days and beyond.